Hi guys, welcome back to my beauty channel. My name is Victoria and as you probably know, I'm a brow and lash expert and trainer for London Lash Pro. And today I have for you another tutorial video where I'm going to show you how to correctly measure and draw eyebrows for brow henna treatment, so you can easily do it for yourself at home or for your family members or friends. The treatment is pretty simple and real fun, so I hope you will enjoy it, and even if something goes not so well, I hope it doesn't, but just in case, the effect on the skin lasts just for a couple of days, so you don't have to worry too much about it. If you do the treatment for the very first time, it might also be safe to leave the product for only half of the time, so just 10 minutes, and the more confident you will be, you can always extend the time to get a full brow henna effect. Just a word of warning, always remember about the patch test when you work with any kind of hair or brow dyes. These are professional products and they might be highly allergenic, so remember to keep yourself and your model safe. And the style I have chosen for you today is so-called classic style and is one of the most popular and one of the easiest to recreate. The style was very popular in the 90s and is characteristic with quite long tail. As always, I wanted to quickly remind you about liking this video, if you of course enjoyed what I filmed for you, and share it with your friends if you find it useful and entertaining and you think they will learn something new from it. And definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So like I said, based on some of your comments, I decided to make a tutorial on how properly measure eyebrows for brow henna treatment, and today I'm going to show you step by step how to do it to get a beautiful result. As always, link to all products I use in this video will be available in the bio, together with 10% discount code, so check it out once you're done watching. Okay, so I start with preparing brows for the treatment by removing all makeup, oils and dry skin, and I use for that a brow shampoo and a silicone brush. I always recommend doing a good prep for the brow henna treatment because you don't want to end up with patchy eyebrows, which could be a case if we work with very dry skin or very oily skin, or we simply leave some makeup traces behind. You can also use a brow scrub instead of shampoo. It's actually a personal choice. The main outcome should be to make sure eyebrows are nice and clean and to give them a good scrub and wash. And this practice will definitely help you to get better results. Now I'm removing the shampoo using just a cotton pads and some warm water, and in the next step I'm going to determine the main brow points using a thread. And I have to be totally honest with you, I just completely missed one of quite important steps. When I started to measure eyebrows, I forgot to mark the peak point of the eyebrow. That's why, to make it easier and more clear for you to understand what's going on and what are the steps, I made a diagram where I marked all the main points and all the lines that we need to determine step by step. So I hope that will help you a little bit more to understand what I was doing. I start with line number 1, which will determine the middle of the forehead, and I'm going to draw the line from the tip of the nose going exactly between the eyebrows. And you can always confirm that by pinching the skin between the eyebrows, and once you do that you will see the skin will fold in the spot where you draw the first line. Second line will show us the beginning of the eyebrows, and I draw this line from the lobe of the nostril parallel to the line number 1, and I'm drawing this line on the both sides of the nose. Third and fourth line will determine the height and width of the body, and here always look at the natural shape of the eyebrows and follow the hairline. The same will be with fifth line, which is the height of the arch. Again, look at the natural brow arch and try to draw a straight line connecting left and right brow arch. Sixth line will determine the length of the tail, and that line goes from the end of the lobe of the nostril through the outer corner of the eye. And finally, the seventh line will allow us to find the peak of the eyebrow, and this line goes from the lobe of the nostril through the pupil of the eye. And now all you need to do is connect all these points together, and we have perfectly shaped eyebrows. contour the eyebrows, I like to use a white paste, but brow pencil will also do the job. White paste is just my personal choice, my personal preference, so it's up to you which one of these two are you going to use. Now is the time to finally apply a henna, and today I'm using brow henna in dark chocolate shade. To see how to correctly mix henna for the best results, check my previous video by just clicking at the link above. I start to apply henna from the tail, and I apply quite a thick first layer, and then after approximately 6 minutes I will reapply a second layer of the product. If you didn't check how much time has passed since you applied the first layer, you can always reapply a second layer when you see that henna is slightly dry. Let the product develop for 15 to 20 minutes depending on how defined you want the eyebrows to be. To remove henna, I'm using cotton pads soaked in warm tap water. Always remember to nourish the eyebrows with some eyebrow oil, and today I'm using the So Henna oil, which is a mix of sweet almond, argan, castor and rosemary oil. In the last step, I'm waxing and plugging all unwanted hair to make sure I leave nice, smooth and tidy eyebrows. And that's all. Brow henna treatment step by step. I hope you enjoyed watching it. As always, at the end I'm going to ask you for your opinion. I will very appreciate all your comments. Please don't forget to follow my Instagram profile, Victoria_LondonLashPro, and of course subscribe to my channel. Please also don't forget to check the bio where you can find the discount code for all the products I've been using in this video, together with the links to the website where you can purchase them from. And thank you again for watching. Have a great week, and I see you all very soon.